Cole warns Spencer. He jokes with Margaret at Thresher's rally that they make a great couple and that's the vibe they're giving up. The AG When Sackrider and his wife come, they greet Thresher warmly. Margaret is offered a position in Thresher's administration of her choosing once they go. When she remarks that it is flattering, he responds, "This has nothing to do with flattery." He uses her to help make everything feasible, including his ambitious political objectives, so that makes you part of it. Additionally, Thresher advises her to be prepared since, if this thing goes sideways, it's not just my ass they're after, win, lose, or draw. It belongs to both Dwight and you, and while Dwight Manfredi may be unbreakable, I promise you, Margaret, nevertheless, she smiles and amuses visitors. Musso finally realizes that the exchange is lasting too long when he returns to the meeting. When they get there, the place is deserted, and Musso is upset. "Mother ****, he uttered. Deacon is taken to the tombs by Dwight and team. He says, "What do you want to let me go?" Dwight is not giving in. Dwight states, "I want everything you know," in response to Deacon's statement that he must desire something. "Every single cell, every single fucking client you've ever dealt with." "So what?" is Dwight's response when Deacon threatens to murder him. Cole inquires as to what that man desired back at the Dunmeyers. Jeremiah remarks, "That son of a bitch saw the light. We need to level the score now. Dwight Manfredi was going to bomb our home," he claims. "He was gonna kill us both, then the Lord redirected our hand." When Cole asks how, Jeremiah sidesteps the question while promising to succeed where Cole failed. Back in the distillery, lights are shining and drugs are flowing. When Cole arrives, Tyson starts to schmooze, but she violently pulls him away. Jeremiah, he informs her, said something about hurting people close to Manfredi, and you're close to him. He stated that the aim was to harm a large number of people at a hotel, which alarmed her. Tyson phones Dwight after Spencer goes inside to inform him. Cut to Dwight, who has Deacon heavily bleeding. Mitch has everything on camera, although he seems to have spoken but is unable to recall anything else, except from the hotel bombing he obviously hasn't addressed. Before he gets the call, Dwight punches himself in the face with the flag pin he purchased from Deacon. Musso wants the target, but Dwight tells him it doesn't matter where he is when he calls. This maniac, he claims, this F***King Deacon put a F***King bomb at the Delmore Grand Hotel. Dwight buries Deacon alive and screaming in the coffin of a Montague ancestor after he confesses over the phone to planting the bomb, which is scheduled to detonate at 10 p.m. Deacons plan bombs. But their evacuation seems incredibly slow. At last, Dwight shows up, and he and Musso take the lead in urging everyone to go. Dwight discovers Margaret with 2 minutes remaining after Musso evacuates Thresher, and Mitch looks to see if anyone is still there. The building explodes as everyone is leaving, launching Mitch into the concrete. Dwight is holding Margaret on the ground and she is well. Jeremiah smokes a cigar by a fire in the Dunmeyers' home. He can always tell when Cole is around. "I heard there was a ruckus at that wannabe governor's party," he continues. Cole responds, "I'm glad it worked out for you." Jeremiah responds, "Always does," while Cole looks into the flames. As Mitch is put into the ambulance, Dwight watches helplessly. Musso approaches Dwight at a different location in the crowd, and Dwight inquires about his plans. "Bury you," he says. "You broke our deal." Dwight responds, "That's only in your mind," before Musso inquires about Deacon's location. Dwight responds, "Out of sight, out of mind. What matters is still in here." He gestures with his head. "Yes, but you have to tell me about that," Musso says. Dwight's final remarks, "Maybe tomorrow." Margaret watches their exchange as the rest of the squad meets up with Dwight after Musso leaves. She obviously has inquiries. Because he's a gangster with no purpose, and he was gonna F***ck up your purpose, yeah? Musso felt compelled to take Bevilacqua. For the record, this is oddly stupid because it wasn't driven, yet Dwight gets into problems because he needs to show up on the up and up in order for the drop to function. Maybe this is why no one would collaborate with Musso to defeat Deacon. Dwight skirts the issue by asking why Musso prefers to subject Deacon to the drawn-out, convoluted legal system rather than, letting it end mafia style. "It's what my partner would have wanted," he responds. When Dwight inquires as to why he is so high on Musso's list, he responds that Deacon murdered his partner. Dwight wants to bury Deacon with the fishes based on an honorific code, while Musso wants it according to the text. "Throw the book in the F*King fire, would you?" Before they head into the night, Dwight responds. When they arrive at a completely dark, seemingly deserted building, Musso asks Dwight to wear a wire to make the case airtight. Dwight takes offense with the idea. Rats wear wires. He grabs the listening gadget. Dwight declares, "When this is over, we're done." Musso responds, "If this deal holds, then we're done. Don't F*ck it up." Dwight puts the wire on the floor and comes in with a bag of cash. Deacon takes out a handgun while seated at a table. "There was a disconnect, Mr. Manfredi," he claims. "It was clear that you detested me when you asked me to do a favor for you. It had a personal quality about it." A rifle cocks behind Deacon. It's Bigfoot from a different direction and Mitch, who got the drop on him. Didn't.